national anthem and the march past. All right, Mr. DJ, hold it down.
Let us all stand as we pray. Oh God, we thank you and acknowledge you for this wonderful, bright and sunny day. Thank you for allowing us to gather again to be able to celebrate the successes in athletics of our wonderful students. Thank you for all the supporters, organizers, sponsors, those who would have given and prepared our students so that they can have excellent competition today. We ask your divine blessing upon the entire ceremony, everything from beginning to end. Keep our athletes safe, O God, from any injuries. And we pray that today will be a memorable day, a day when we look back and say 2024 Jlps sports was one of the best we have ever experienced. Let your favor and your blessing be upon us now and forevermore. In Jesus' name.
We'll now have the anthem. Thank you very much. Now we'll begin with our match pass.
And as has been the case in many of the other in the case of many of the other sports meets, we would have had the Greenhouse team leading the march pass, which suggests that Greenhouse again would have been the winners from last year. So we should be having the march pass. Greenhouse will be leading out. Then we have Blue House, and then we have Red House. So we are here the Thursday, the 29th of February at the Nevis Athletic Stadium. It's the annual sports meet for the Joycelyn Liburd Primary School, and it should be a ring dinger. This is one of the schools that will be competing for top positions at the upcoming inter-primary meet, the annual inter-primary meet, so it should be a ring dinger.
Mr. DJ, match pass, please.
Okay, good afternoon once again to everyone. Well, it's not once again because the first time I'm greeting you on the microphone. And we are now.
Well, it seems as if there's a school that has made it their business to be here this afternoon, which is really good.
We are now witnessing the March Pass, and of course the March Pass is being led by Greenhouse, and I think they are the defending champions. They would have won last year, and behind them we have the athletes of blue.
So Greenhouse looking pretty smart as they lead out in the March Pass.
A very warm Thursday welcome to the Nevis Athletic Stadium, the Mondo track, for the 2024 edition of the JLPS Athletic Sports Meet, being held in honor of the late Mr. Joycelyn Liburd and under the patronage of Shatina Freeman and Sean Chapman. So we congratulate our patrons, Shatina and Sean. Of course, they were outstanding athletes in their day. And of course, they are here along with the principal, Mrs. Akila Brand, along with Ms. Governing Manners as well as Mr. Utroy Liburd. And the salute will be taken now. Defending champions, Greenhouse, first.
Here comes Blue House, looking pretty smart as well. And we're already hearing some of the spectators warming to Blue House. Of course, some spectators will come with the intention of
show the athletes some love. Is now Blue House
supporting their children and the house on which their children is placed. So if their child is on blue, then they'll support blue. Normally works that way. Then we have Red House, looking smart as well. Red House.
And now Red House.
Can't miss red.
Green, blue, and red. Not sure if they're going to be awarding any points for the March Pass. I understand that there will actually be a March Pass winner. Whether points will be awarded, I'm not sure, but there will be a March Pass winner. But let's congratulate all three on the March Pass. The athletes are looking very smart, and I'm sure the other athletes are up in their respective areas and getting ready to do battle here at the Nevis Athletic Stadium, the Mondo track. Good afternoon once again to all of you who are already here. Those of you who are not here yet and you're hearing my voice, I'm asking you to make haste and get here to the Mondo track Athletic Stadium to support our star athletes from the Joycelyn Liburd Primary School as they do battle for athletic supremacy for the athletic sports meet for 2024. The athletes are now taking up their respective positions in the infield. Let's give the athletes another round of applause, please. I love that, as a green, red, and blue. I love that. Supporting all of the athletes and all of the houses. All of them. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Officials will now do inspection. The patrons as well as the principal. And as well, we will find out who the March Pass winner is. In the meantime, I'm going to take up my position
Well, we are
upstairs.
having
We
the
can have a
inspection
good
of the
vantage
troops
point
by
for
the
the races. So once again, good afternoon.
patrons.
Welcome to
We
Mondo
have
Track.
two
Welcome to Davis
patrons
Athletic
today.
Stadium. Welcome to Jlps Athletic
And
Sports Meet for 2024.
the two patrons are Mr. Sean Chapman and Miss Shatia Freeman. So they're having the inspection of the troops. Mrs. Governor Hendrickson is guiding them through the different rank and file of the athletes, the houses. So both of these patrons, my understanding is that they were outstanding athletes at the Joycelyn Liburd Primary School in former years. Of course, we'll find out a little bit more about them, hopefully, after the March Pass, if they're not camera shy. If they're not camera shy, we should have them on camera in a few minutes. Gov. Yeah, proper. Miss Brand. Miss Brand's son, wife. Frankie.
But I thought your phone charging and somebody called you before you come up the road.
No, what happened is I was sleeping cricket. They got another 35 overs in the park. 35 overs, leewards, windwards, females.
Okay. You know when people pass, and then John Cornelius stop. Ask me where I going, so I tell him, Mr. Man, I going home, I live just above the said,
Okay,
let me call you.
no problem.
Couldn't get you a call.
Yeah, got it before I came up.
All right, good afternoon once again, and of course we remind you that today's meet is being held in honor of the late Joseph Liburd, who we know was a heavy supporter of sports, not only of Joycelyn Liburd Primary, but present at. And of course, we at the Joycelyn Liburd Primary, we are indeed happy to honor his memory this afternoon. And so I'm going to ask all of us, to kindly join me in observing a minute of silence in honor of the late Joseph Liburd. And we're asking everyone to kindly remain quiet for the next minute.
Well, we're going to have the moment silence in honor of the lately departed Joseph Liburd, in whose honor this meet is being held.
your indulgence. Thank you so very much.
Well, that might just have been a Guyanese minute. It was a little long for a minute, but who cares? It's all in honor of the late Joseph Liburd.
Our athletes will now retire to their
So the athletes make their way back to the athlete tents, and we'll be having action on the track momentarily.
As they retire, please.
Not looking as sharp as they looked when they were coming out. I guess conserving some energy for the actual purpose for which they came, and that is to run.
That we have some 56 events on the cards this afternoon.
So
Before we leave here at the Davis Athletic Stadium,
let's hope that the weather holds fair.
56 events.
While you're at the Mondo track, you have to keep your eyes on this historic site, Saddle Hill.
Sorry, 300 meters.
So you have to keep your eyes on Saddle Hill. Once the cloud cover is on Saddle Hill, normally it means that we might have rain. Right now, everything is looking really rosy and dandy. And the majestic Mount Nevis or Nevis Peak in the background there looking as powerful as ever. Let's hope it stays quiet as it has for the last 100 years and more. Well, you would have heard the profiles of the two patrons for today. Both of them, of course, would have been outstanding athletes at the Joycelyn Liburd Primary School. Tell us your name, the proper pronunciation.
Is Shatia Freeman.
Now, whenever you say Freeman, normally you don't have a Freeman unless it's related to somebody in Rollins. So you're from Rollins?
Yes.
Had to be. Tell us about your days at Joycelyn Liburd. What kind of races you used to run? And if you have any records at the school still?
I used to run the 100 meters, 200 meters, and the 4x1 relays.
Any records?
Not to my knowing.
But you used to win a lot of races though?
Yes.
Okay. Sean, tell us a little bit about yourself in terms of your days at Joycelyn Liburd, what races you were involved in?
Well, I was mostly involved in the 100, the 2, and the 4x1, and 4x4 too.
Normally in the top 3, top 1?
Well, I've been top 1, top 2 sometimes. Yeah, but really in grade 6, really push out, you know.
Any records still on the books?
Yeah, yes, for the 100.
There's a record there? Okay, we'll be listening out for that.
Somewhere around there, I'm not too sure,
there,
yeah.
Okay. And you think it could be broken this year?
I would say no. I don't see no potential as in yet.
All right. Tell us a little bit about which house you were on.
I was on Greenhouse.
Can I safely say you're back in green today?
I'm back in everyone.
Well, she could have been a lawyer. Sean, same question. House you were on and which house you're back in today?
Well, I was on green and still remaining back in green.
Back in green?
Yes.
Okay. So we have 2 top greenhouse athletes family. Congratulations on being honored today as the patrons, and I want to wish you guys a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
The Joycelyn Liburd Primary School track meet and the esteemed patronage of the late Joseph Liburd, Mr. Sean Chapman and Mrs. Shatia Freeman. And Joseph has been a stalwart. I had the privilege of working with him while I coached Joycelyn Liburd Primary School. I had the privilege of going to school with him. He was a long distance runner. These young athletes, I'm not familiar with them, but the names, the final names as we go on the starters orders, it's the kindergarten to 2 girls. It's a record of 53.45 held by Adira Wallace of Greenhouse in 2022. We have got 5 athletes, blue, green, red, green, red. The red on the inside has made up yardage already as they're about to enter the 200-meter mark. Who will it be? The blue house on the outside is running a good pace, looking very good. Nice arm action, wonderful strides. It's going to take a ding-dong battle, a great effort from the others, but the green on the inside, can't take your eyes off of her. It's green on the inside, red on the inside. Here comes blue, down on the home stretch, looking very good indeed. Don't have the names, but she's running magnificently, striding beautifully. It's blue, red, green, blue, number 08, and red 132. Made a gallant effort, and here comes green on the inside, who made up the yardage, coming in number 3 position. It is red and it is green. A lovely race indeed, well placed, and we'll get the flash time is 55.96. The record was 53.45. So we'll get that. Adira Wallace was the record holder in 2022. So Greenhouse won this race beautifully. Blue, what showing they put in here to do to come back to capture. In Charlestown Primary are the defending champs overall, and EPPS are the defending champs of the smaller schools. That's Group B.
Blue House, who took the goal in event number 1, kindergarten to grade 2 girls. She's in that position. And then we had red taking the silver, green took the bronze as we go track side.
Athletes on the starters orders, set to their marks. You have got 5 athletes. On the inside is a young man in white. I don't know what color he's on. Green is in, and you got blue, green. So we got 2 greens, 1 blue, and I'm not sure if it's 2 reds or 2 blues, but the blue on the inside has made up very good yardage already. As they top the 200-meter mark, he bypasses red, and it's going to take a grand effort in order to catch him, as he's looking good. He goes onto the top curve. He comes around looking good, striding beautifully, nice arm action. He's holding his form as he's about to transition into the home straight. It's blue, red, green, and the one on the white top, I'm not sure which house. It looks like green. It looks like it's green. Or is it blue? Blue, blue, yeah, blue holding his own. Green has found some energy. Will green take it? No, it's blue, green, blue, red, and here comes green. A wonderful race, well paced, held his own, but the green made a gallant effort and split the blues in 2. He came second with blue, green, blue. Wonderful race indeed in the 300-meter kindergarten to boys. Was 53.64. The flash time is 56. 1.4 seconds of Greenhouse in 2009. That looks like grade 3 to me, according to the size. Janicia Dua 1 minute 13.14 of Greenhouse in 2009. We have got Greenhouse in grade lane 2.
Our grade 3 girls.
Red House in lane 3, Blue House in lane 4, Green in lane 5, Red House in lane 6, and it would be Blue House in lane 7. Six athletes. They're off. Yeah, there you go. Green looks good already, making up some yardage as she goes up on the bottom curve and striding beautifully. Nice arm work. Greenhouse. The Red House is following strongly, as well as Blue. So this looks like it's going to be an interesting bit of action coming here. It is green, red, blue. On the outside it is blue. And the latter 2 are red and green. Green, red, green, blue. Green, red, blue, blue. They go on to the 200-meter mark as the top curve. It is green. Grade 3, running against a time of 1 minute 13.14 seconds. Greenhouse, Janice Door. Greenhouse looking good. Looks like she is going to be able to conquer it. She's going wonderfully. If she can end strong, she can take this one. She looks good. She is building her momentum. She looks to have what is called, yes, the endurance speed. Green, looking good. Very well run. Good smooth action. It is green. Adira, she has on her back. It is green. Now it's blue, red, blue, and here comes the others. It is green. 30 meters away as she comes. People, put your hands together for her. It is green, number 78. She goes across the line now. Here comes red. Come on, folks, bring her home. Bring her home. Grade 3. 4 by 400 meters. Girls. Grade 3 girls. Bring her in, bring her in, bring her in. Bring her in, bring her in. They need to encourage them. They need to encourage them. She digs in now. She comes towards the finish line. It is red. Red now in number 6 position. An athlete I knew from yesteryear, 1 minute 10.60 seconds, 2009. And it's going to take some doing to take that down. He's a blue house. And the boys are red in lane 2. Looks like blue in lane 3. Green in lane 4, red in lane 5, blue in lane 6, and green in lane 7.
Our record holder for this race, Tajari Atherton, set in 2009, 1 minute 10.6. And the previous record holder for the Grade 3 girls, Janice Door of Green, set in 2009, 1 minute 13.14.
As we await the bigger ones coming across to go to the holding tent. Grade 6ers appears. Grade 3 boys are on the line in their lanes, awaiting starters' orders. Starters today, Calvin Wallace and Delvin Phillip. Athletes set to their marks. Full house. 2 red, 2 green, 2 blue. And they're off. A clean start, sent away beautifully. Who will it be? And they're looking at a good pace here. Red in lane 6. Red in lane 3. Are they going to be the ones? Red has made up his staggered already. He's catch up blue. Blue goes with him. They bypass green, making up the staggers. It is red, green, blue, green, red, blue. They are about to enter the top of the 200-meter mark. It is red, green, blue, green, red, blue. As they go onto the top curve, coming into the middle of it, it is still red. Green has begun to accelerate. It is red, green, red, green. As they're about to transition into the home stretch. Who comes off the curve? Both of them has come off the curve solidly. And it's a ding-dong battle between them. Who will it be? Red, green, red, green. Red is holding his own. Green. Green has lost his momentum. It is red. Now green really showed some action. And the ding-dong battle continues. Who will it be? Who will it be? Green. Now blue, red, and blue. Grade 3 boys. Flash time 1 minute 13.73. The record is 1 minute 10.60. So it's nowhere close. Looks like Christian in spot number 1, 1 minute 13.60. 7-3, 1 minute 05.32 seconds, made in 2006 of Greenhouse. Barnes Architectural Limited, Miss Shira Watley, GSS reunion class of 83 to 88, Esther Warren Moving, and Raji's Construction are the sponsors. As I said, 2006 of Greenhouse was the record holder, Shira Claxton, 1 minute 05.32 seconds. Green in 2, red in 3, blue in 4, green 5, red in 6, and blue in 7. 6 athletes. Full house. Off they go. Clean start. Who will it be? Who will make the effort to go and set that pace? Red in 3, looking good. Blue in 4, looking good. Blue at the top with red. They are holding their own. It is blue, red, green at the moment. As they are about to approach the 200-meter mark, coming off of the back stretch. Here it is, red. On the inside, blue and green, already making up the staggers. They come into the middle of the top curve. It is red, green, blue. Green and blue on the inside. They're coming onto the top curve, heading into the home stretch. As they transition, who will it be? Green on the inside. Green on the inside. It is green, red, blue, green. Green, red, blue, green. Green, red, green. Green, red, green. Red moves ahead. Green, red, green. Green in lane 5 takes it. Red, green, blue, red, and here comes blue.
Well run by the grade 6 girls, 400 meters.
It's a wonderful race indeed. Well paced.
Race is sponsored by H&H.
Being outsmarted by number 96.
Legacy International.
Green, red, green.
Liburd, Mrs. Etlindo, solid surface.
1 minute 06.60, 08.96. No, that's fourth. That's 1 minute 0.60.
He was a Blue House in the year 2012.
Not
the grade 6 boys, 400 meters. We're streaming live, so you can tell your friend who is running in. They can watch it on the way here, especially if they're not driving and they have good internet, some data on the phone. It's coming live and lively to those
red in lane 2.
And also your friend
Lane 3, not sure, all bedecked in black. It looks like green in lane 4, red in 3. That's blue 3. Green 4, red in 5, blue in 6, and green in 7. Well, in 1 minute 01.23 seconds. At least on the starters' orders. They're off. Sent off cleanly. Blue already in lane 6. Getting a strong start. It is blue, green, green, red, blue, red. Blue, green also making up the staggers on the inside. It is blue, green, blue, green, red, red. Blue, green, blue, blue, red, red. What will happen? They're on to the 200-meter mark. On to the top curve. It is blue. Strides beautifully. Looks very strong. Coming around the curve. Holding his own. His form looks good. It is blue. Striding beautifully. Accelerates as he comes along. He's picking up the momentum. He's driving himself. Driving towards the finish line. Blue, number 18. Long, strong finish. Here goes blue. Here comes green. 97. Red. 139. Number 3. Here comes blue. Number 37. green and red.
It's ready there. Grade 6 boys just being completed there. 400 meters.
Flash time shows 59.
And
Flash time shows 59. At a ton of lane 6 in 59.04. We will get the confirmation.
for that one. 106 was the record.
59.02.
Grade 6 boys, the record time is 1 minute 01.23.
You think which one of them nine is it? Yeah.
So, seems as though the record live on.
The record from the flash time shows that it's broken. It's a next Atherton breaking Tijari's Atherton record. 1 minute 01.23. Atherton takes it in 59.02. 59.02. He takes the number 1 spot, takes the record, and the second place to her. And she has gone into the law profession, and we're very happy that she has moved on. I'm hoping that she would be around later to witness this. Her alma mater, red in 2, no one in 3, green in 4, red in 5, no one in 6, green in 7. Assistant ensuring athletes are okay and they're off. And red looking good. Started out beautifully there. Number 5, red in number 3. Number looking good. So it's red and red as they pick up the yardage. It is red and red, red, green, green. She's looking quite steady. Smooth action. She runs beautifully. Nice arm action. Just striding beautifully. Onto the 200-meter mark she goes. It's red, green, green. They take the top curve. And let's see, as they come onto the top of it. Red on in lane 2. And that's red on the inside. Who will take it home? It is red. They come on to the home stretch. Cameras are flashing. It is red. Lane 5. Red. Still red. 128 in lane 5. Here comes red in lane 3. 124. Not as fast pace to finish with. But the greens are coming home strongly to take the number 3 and 4 positions. Who will it be? Number 90 in lane 4. And number, don't say that number, but it's green in 3 and 4 positions. So no red representation. Grade 5 Urban Challenger of yesteryear 2007. 1 minute 06.00 seconds. Has to be at the high school. Has to be at high school to get beat. Take to their marks. And they're off. Blue, green. Already, Liburd has made up the stagger on green, who is in number 3. And he's going around the bottom curve. Heads to the 300-meter mark, looking wonderfully, striding magnificently. He goes across the back stretch. He's onto the back straight. Liburd looks good, relaxes now, perhaps saving some of that energy for his final finish. He goes onto the top of the 200-meter mark. He's already 30 meters away from the other athletes. It is blue, green, and blue. Liburd takes it onto the top curve as he enters the bend, transitions into the straight, comes into the home straight, looks relaxed, striding beautifully, arm work looking good. If he keeps this form, he has to come home. He's keeping his form, set a good pace, he is coming. He blows as he comes. Beautifully striding. Number 33, Joycelyn Liburd, blowing like a professional, breathing the way he needs to breathe. And we will see what the flash time is. 1 minute 07.60. Here comes Green. Green. And 40 meters away, it's Blue coming still. So the flash time, lane number 2, Liburd, 1 minute 07.60. The record, is it there? It is. It still stands. Here comes Blue. The record still stands. Only 3 athletes, 1 of Blue in lane 2 and 2 of Green in lane 3 and 6. Now they're off cleanly. Who will it be? Another record holder in Shira Claxton is grade 4, set in 2004, 1 minute 10.78 seconds. Blue has made up the staggers already from lane 2, has covered lane 3 and lane 6. Blue goes away beautifully across the back stretch. Striding nicely, arm work looking good. Shows her form. And she is steady. She moves onto the 200 meter mark. It is Blue. Green. Already 30 meters behind and 40 meters behind. It is Blue. She hits the middle of the 200 meter mark coming. The pace has slowed down. Seems to have used up a lot of energy. Will she has anything to finish with? She has slowed down tremendously. Blue House. She took out very hard indeed. As Blue now finds some energy, comes onto the home stretch beautifully, sprinting beautifully. She comes home onto the home stretch, puffing as she runs, breathing the way she needs to breathe. It is Blue, breathing like a professional athlete. 1 minute 24.25. That's the flash time. Here comes Green and Green, 60 meters behind.
2 Green House athletes now for silver and bronze. Who will take silver? Who will take bronze?
Yeah, they come. Green.
Number 84, Green.
Green and Green. Green, number 84. It's Green now. Lane number 6. And Green in lane number 3 comes in. And that's the end of the 400 meters. Grade 4 girls.
400 meters. Up next.
Record holder, 2023, 1 minute 07.47 seconds. It's a full house. 2 of each. Blue, green, and red. And they're off.
So, there they go.
Who will it be?
And they're making their way around now. Is it Green up front?
Who will it be?
There's Green, Blue.
It is
And Blue and then Green. So here they
Green,
go.
Blue, red. Green and Blue.
The athlete in the front there, he's struggling with something. Just about
All right.
trousers or something. He's every now and again giving a hold on to it, but he's comfortable now.
Not sure he has on a white top. And the athlete who is leading has picked up his momentum at the top of the 200 meter clock and is challenged by the red house athlete and the blue on the inside. They will have the advantage, seeing him in front. They're pacing themselves nicely. The red is about to come onto the home stretch as he transitions from the top of the curve, is in number 1 spot. It is red, green, red, blue, green, 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 who set the place beautifully. Now he found another gear and he finishes strongly. It's blue, red, blue. Now we have green, and here comes green and red. Flash time 1:16. 26. Green. No, red. Looking at the record, 10747. It's not touched. The flash time, 1:16:26.
So give it up for the athletes for doing.
Kindergarten grades, well, it's kindergarten girls over a distance of 60 meters. We have some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 athletes in this one. Should be pretty interesting. So they should be out of the block shortly. And these races, normally they end up in a bit of a cluster. And they're normally very hard to stop. Janisido is a record holder, 9.97. No. So you try, Liburd is already in place to stop them because they know they're very difficult to stop once they get past the finish line. They're double gun. So let's see if they could stop them. Can they stop them? Can they stop them? Can they stop them? Well, they have been very successful. It was a difficult call, but they made it happen. They knew it could happen, and so they were already prepared.
It's the little girls of Joycelyn Liburd Primary.
Then I easy stop with them.
The tiny tots of Jlps getting ready to do battle. They can dethrone greenhouse. We will wait and see.
I'll do the other one and then.
Champions are green. But so far, I must say, blue is looking very impressive. They came with a mission this afternoon. Whether that mission will be fulfilled, we will wait and see. But that's our kindergarten girls. Now we go to our kindergarten boys. Our sponsors, Brands Architectural Services Limited, Manners and Respect, Tip Top Construction, and Solid Surface. Record holder, Jamali Kelly, set in 2020 of blue, 10.17. So we're down to event number 12. Kindergarten boys. Remember we have 56 events on the cards today. So far, so good.
Fark wouldn't be very happy if he has 2 in this race and none of them place. So he's hoping that they come first and second. We'll see what happens. So a little bit of a final instructions being given. Kindergarten boys, 60 meters the distance. Just about to get out of the blocks. Clean start. Let's go Jeje, says Fark. Who is going to move out here? We have a green and we have a red on the red. Oh, that's close. And he tumbles over.
As soon as he made it home, he went down.
Well, let's hope he's okay. I think he crossed first, but he tumbled over as he got past the line. He looks serious, I could tell you. Looks very serious. Well. I wonder if that's one of Fark's own. And Fark is gone, so I can't ask him. But he finished very strong indeed.
Taking the gold in grand style. It looked like green, blue, and red.
So
Not sure.
we have,
Definitely green.
I think, 2 more 60 meters races coming up.
As I said, he didn't look like he was in the runnings, but he came out of nowhere.
9.35 set by Kevin E. Brown, Blue House. And the sponsors, Vincia Powell, Darwin, Challenger, True Farming and Foley's Handicraft, Rita's Fashion Design. It's the grade 1 girls. Here we go. Who will it be? Full house it appears. Is it? We're missing one. You have red in lane 2, green in 4, blue in 6. There's 5 athletes as they come. Who will it be? Who will it be? Who will it be? Looks good. It's green, red, green, blue, blue. Green of number 7. Green, red, green, blue, blue. Looking good. Almost coming down equidistant. Good job. Lane 7.
Event number 14, grade 1 boys. This race is sponsored by Warner's One Stop, Gen D, IY, the Archibald family, and the True Farming and Farm.
9.45 of Red House in 2006. Warner's One Stop. Gen D, the Archibald family, True Farming and Foley's Handicraft. The sponsors. And they're off. It's all 6. 2, 2, 2. The green striding beautifully. The blue looks quick. The blue looks quick. The blue looks quick. Here comes the red. Oh! Great race indeed. Green looked like they had it. Blue came through. Red came through with a fine, strong finish. But that was a good race indeed. That was a good race indeed.
And number 147, he was really shirt tucked in and everything there. We're going into the
11.52. Giovanni Samuelson. I can boast. That's my God.
Well, you see, even though they're having a double problem here, I think let's see if we're good to go now. Make a check. Make a check with both the mic and the starter's gun. See, just flat.
You have your mic sorted out now? All right, the mic is not sorted out, but we're going to start the race. Okay, that's the start this time. So we have just 5 athletes.
A little hesitation. What is 5 athletes, 1 green, 2 blue, 2 red. 1200 meters open girls. Brands Architectural Services Limited. Solid waste, solid surface, HD detailing services. Mr. Lemuel Pemberton, Mr. Warren Moving. It's a time of 4 minutes, 49.47 seconds. Set in 2014 by Javisa Duo. Green and red, blue, green and red. That's the order as they go up the back stretch. About to enter the top stretch for the 200 meter mark. Top circle. Here they go. 3 laps expected. Green now moves ahead of red about 5 meters easily. Then we've got blue, green, red. So green, red, blue, green, red. That's the rank and file as they come down the back straight for the first. That's the final straight for the first time. Here it's green, number 95. Blue, number 10. Green, 93. Red, 128. And red, 122. As they go for lap number 2. They're going under the bottom curve come down to end the second lap on the home stretch. They're about to enter into the final lap. Green 95 still leading, some 30 meters ahead of blue number 10, who is just about 20 meters ahead of red in number 128. And they come, this is the rank and file. It is green coming as three of them goes. Come on, red, come on, red, come on, red. It looks like she had a little stagger. Here is green. Now she has picked up a momentum. That's not red in number 3 and red in 122. Now starts limping. Oh, this should not be so. This is not the so. First race of the year, of the season. First race. Oh, it is green, blue, red some 60 meters back. Green and red. And the red, who is in number 5 position, is 100 meters away. It is green, blue, red as they enter the top curve. It is green, blue. Blue picking up her momentum. And green has accelerated, coming on to the top of the curve. And she comes as she transitions into the final straight. Here she comes on the home straight. Green running very strongly, accelerating beautifully. Here comes blue as well. Both showing an excellent form of endurance speed. Green, number 95, finishes strong. Here comes red, that's blue, number 10, finishes strongly as well. Good run indeed. 4 minutes 55.1 to the first time. We're gonna get that straight. 4 minutes 55.25. Here comes red, putting her hand on her hip. She stops, is walking. She picks up again. Encouraged by the crowd to come home strong. Here she comes, red. 128, number 3 position. Yes, here she comes. 4 minutes 55.25 for the number 1 spot. So not close to record. Red, who is in number 5, is hustling. Is hustling. Is hustling. Is hustling. Is hustling. This is interesting. Red hustling and takes it. Takes it. Red. Now green. 122. Now green. That's the end of the open girls 200 meters. 1200 meters, sorry. Boys 1200 meters coming up. 4 minutes 28.71 seconds. Joycelyn Liburd of Red House did this in 2023.
1200 meters open boys. Race sponsored by Ignacio Utley.
Look like more than a full house.
Ken Williams, Mr. Lemuel Pemberton.
Take them out. And they're off.
It's 1200 meters.
Need to head into lane 1. The winner of the 400 meters is in this. And we're seeing a good pace being set. It is green and blue. Green and green. Green and blue, green and blue, red, 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 green and blue. Green and blue, green and blue, red, 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 green and blue. 1200 meters. The pace looks good. If they can keep this pace, this record could go. If they can keep this pace.
And he was of Red House in the year 2023, just last year. So this record is still looking room to settle. As they come around here, looking up front there now. It looks like blue and green.
Come on to the top curve for the first time, transitioning into the home straight. It is blue and green, blue and green. In the top 4. Yeah, nothing to brag about. Blue and green, nicely pacing their race. Blue and green, green and blue, nicely pacing it. And the bottom 4, it's red, green, red, red. Here they go. Lap number 2, blue and green, green and blue. As they look to go into lap number 2. Here we go. It's green with his shot in his mouth and red, red and red. All houses having 3 athletes each, because it's an open race, and so they can try to capitalize upon as many points as they want on the home stretch. Still neck and neck, blue and green. Blue and green, they were in the top 2 for the 400 meters, blue and green. They get the final whistle. They get the final lap. 2 minutes 51 flash time at the moment. And if they can keep this pace, this record could easily go. 4 minutes 28.71. That's Nyanja Liburd, Red House 2023. These is blue and green. Blue and green. The second batch, they are 50 meters behind. Red, another 50 meters behind. So it's red, red. And then there's another red who is 50 meters behind. The blue and the green are lapping the blue house. He's trying, he's trying to keep up the momentum. He's not allowing them to lap him, but he got some work to do. The blue house, who is the main leader, who won the 400 meters, has accelerated beautifully. And so comes the greenhouse, passing the blue. Comes around on the top of the final curve, transitions into the home straight, running beautifully. Nice strides. Keeps the momentum, looks solid, looks steady. It is 1-8. The record goes. From what I see here, the record goes. And the record standing 4 minutes 28.71. Flash time shows 4 minutes 07.28. The record is gone for my advantage. Here they come. It's green. Green in number 2 position. This blue house has to go around for another lap. And here comes green, green. The man in the shirt, shot in his mouth, took the 3rd position. The man with the shot in his mouth took the 3rd position. Good strong run. Beating number 98 on the line. Here comes red, 139 into number 5 position. Here they come. Then we've got another red coming down, accelerating, coming down on the straight. It is red. He's going to take the number 6 position. Looking good. Nice strong finish. He should have been at the top with the others, but he finishes now. In the number 6 position, we've got 3 to come. There's green, blue, and red. And we've got blue. Yes. Blue, red, and blue 300 meters away. Blue has been passed by red with a fine, strong run. 146. Blue has given up. He's walking. Need to finish strong. He's number 25. And he would be the number 8 athlete. Number 9 of blue is some 250 meters away. And he's just jogging, taking his own sweet time. Blue. Blue. It's blue. He has started to propel himself. He has built up his momentum. Really finished strong. The crowd is trying to woo him on. He starts walking again. At the 200-meter top, at the top of the curve, he's walking again. Really find some fresh breath to come. Really find some fresh breath to come. He's walking around the final curve to come onto the home straight. He's still walking. We will see. He's number 9. They had 9 athletes in the race. He's coming around. Encourage him. They're encouraging him. Yes. Brings the crowd to their feet. The hands come together. The voices raised. They're screaming, screaming, clapping. Yes. 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 He's giving a little bit in between. 27. He comes around and he finishes. Finishes. Yes, end of the 1200 meters. Boys.
So we have some 400 meters. So the scores are as follows. Red, 44 points. Give it up for Red, 44. Yes, represent. Show your support. Tied on a number of 59. Sharing the same score between blue and green. 59 points. Give it up for blue and green. 59 points. Both of them come to Sparrow.
We see red, blue, green, red, blue, green. That's the rank and file at the start. And they're off. Yes, clean start. Only 4. Blue, red, green, blue, green, red, green, blue. Coming around the curve. That greenhouse athlete strides beautifully. Coming down in her lane. Her arm action looks magnificent. She is smooth and cool. It is green, blue, red, green. It is green, blue, red, green. Number 69 comes down here looking nice. Here comes blue powering away. 0-3. Here comes red 129 and green. So running against, there's no time here. So she will perhaps get that record. A horn blower, a cheerleader of Greenhouse, comes through the crowd, comes through the crowd. She's heading down to the finish line. A horn blower of Greenhouse. Here she goes, here she goes. Rests herself now. Is that the fire chief?
So we are now getting ready for
the record holder for next year's competition.
Okay.
Followed by the grade 2s. And
tell you that the 1200 meters event, there is a new record. And
yes.
It was done by somebody out of Handy's Road. Samaro at a 10. New record. I clap now, clap. 4 minutes, 7.34. And so, young Samaro out of Handy's Road has broken the only 2 records for the afternoon. Big up Handy's Road.
Big time.
Big up Penny Park. Big up Blue House!
Woo!
Big up Blue House!
You hear them?
Big up Blue House!
You hear the crowd for yourself.
All right. I know somebody who is listening love that.
At least on the starters order, it's the grade 2. Sponsors, Golden Rock Inn, Miss Randicia Chapman, GSS Reunion Class of 83-88, and Solid Surface. Record 23.31, Adira Wallace did it last year, 2023 of Greenhouse. This is beautiful. He transitions magnificently. Oh, look at her. Elaine Thompson. Elaine Thompson. Blue 08, red 132, finishing fast. And it's green and blue. There's a tie there. Red, green. Yes, Elaine Thompson here. Built like her. Runs like her. Looking good. 27.
Girls, 150 meters.
Did that record go? No. 24.86, but she looks good. With some work, she surely can do it. 23.31.
Mr. Joycelyn Liburd, so get to run web of Nortec Networking Limited. And
do we have a full house? I can see from my vantage point here. Blue, green, red, blue, green. So I don't know if there's a red on the inside.
so we are waiting.
Persons at The medal stands is blocking me, yes. So I now see the red. Red, blue, green, red, blue, green.
Grade 1 boys.
Complement of 2 athletes per house.
Backside.
Athletes on the starters' orders.
On your mark.
Asked to take their marks.
Set. Delay. In the meantime, the grade 1 boys are sponsored by Grant Architectural Services Limited, Miss Steva Jones, Miss Colette James, Judge Pauletta Lance, Mr. Warren Moving, and those are the sponsors for the grade 1 boys who were delayed, just coming behind the grade 1 girls, the grade 2 girls that is, and so on your mark.
They're off. Clean start. All houses represented. 2 Athlete Street. Red looks good on the inside. Blue and green on the outside looking good. As they come transitioning onto the home straight. Here comes green. Red, blue, blue. Pound the gear. Blue, pound the gear. Blue, pound the gear. It's blue, blue, red, green. Now green, red, and the blue.
Blue house athlete. In the grade 1 boys, it was 150 meters.
Athletes on the starters' orders. I'm seeing green, red, blue. And looks like green. 4 athletes, green, red, blue, green. Here they come around the curve onto the home stretch. Blue, motoring away. Beautiful arm action, lovely strides. He has the momentum, he takes it, he's running beautifully. It's blue, green, blue, red. Well run indeed. Well run. Well run. It's a wonderful race. 25.07 the flash time. No record.
Even though he was running under some stress as well.
Jen,
But
aren't you back in green still? Aren't you still back in green?
did it in the end. It looked like Jen wanted to take off she clothes. Jen have on all the colors and only one come first, she pull off that.
Well. Only at 200 meters. We have another update on the scores. After 60 meters. After the 60 meters, ladies and gentlemen, Red House is on 58 points. Make some noise, Red. In second position, the defending champions, Green, with 83 points. Greenhouse, make some noise.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
Joycelyn Liburd.
All right, you won your race today. Did you plan to win it?
Yes.
Good. And how do you feel about winning it?
Good.
You look very good. Nice running indeed. I like your arm action. I like your stride. And I'm happy to see you doing a good job. I'm looking forward to seeing you winning more races.
Yes.
All right? So you're going to say good afternoon to mommy and daddy and call the names.
Good afternoon, Mommy and Daddy.
And what's their name?
Calvin and Eve.
Okay, thank you. High five.
Only we can break records so far this afternoon, you know. So I am proud. 200 meters.
869. Son of Joycelyn Liburd just won that race. The 150. So his name will go down.
We have some 5 athletes in this race. And who is looking good
Grade
now?
2 girls. Grade 3. 32.02 they're running against. Is green. green. She won her race earlier, the 400 meters magnificently. She comes home beautifully, beautifully. Have you ever seen Alison Felix? Here comes Alison Felix. Her name is Adira of Greenhouse. Red. Green, blue, red, blue, green, and here comes red. Finish strong, encourage her. Finish strong, 137. Smooth one. If you witness world athletics, this is Alison Felix in build and in form. Adira did it today. What was the time? The record seemed to have gone. Flash time shows me. Flash time shows me 31. I need 31.23. 31.23. The record was 32.02. So that record is gone.
Tashari Atherton is the record holder, 30.98, set in 2009, and he was of blue.
30.98 done in 2009 of Blue House. Catron Webb of Nortec Networking Limited. Miss Colette James. Big Six Flavors Bar and Snacket. Miss Javel Mully. And Miss Tamu Reed. Sponsors. Time 30.98. Tajari Atherton. 2009. Who will it be? Here they come on the inside. Red, green, and blue are coming around strongly. Green, red, green, blue. Who comes onto the curve? It is green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Green is seem to be holding it. Green holding it. Is it green? Red, 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 green, green, red, blue. Lovely race between these two young gentlemen. That was a nice one.
But I believe the athlete of red made it home for the first place.
Up next is the grade 4 girls, 200 meters. This race is sponsored by Brands Architectural Services and Foley's Handicraft.
Adira, that's the name?
Yes.
Adira what?
Adira Wallace.
Adira Wallace. The record is gone.
For real?
She was green and she did it in the 99.
Okay. So, you're going to say thank you to mommy and thank you to daddy. And you have to call their name so you look into the camera and you tell them about it.
Thank you, Andy Wallace and Kervin Wallace, for training me and pushing me hard.
Calvin Wallace.
Kervin Wallace,
Is
yes.
your daddy. That means you are my cousin. Thank you very much for representing the family.
Thank you.
All right? Good. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you.
And the officer grade 4 girls, it's red, green, and green here. As they make their way around the turn, it looks like the athlete of blue. No, well, we don't see any red in this one. But it looks like blue, green, green. Here they come. Around the turn they come now. As coming around in lane number 4. It's blue. Coming down the track, down the 100 meters. She coming.
Blue. Thoroughbred. It's only 3 of them. A thoroughbred. Blue. No one to push her. She's doing it on her own. 06. Blue. No record. Aldricia did it into, here comes green, green. Aldricia did it in a time of 30.87 in 1999. Aldricia was of Greenhouse.
They are sponsored by Catron Webb of the Nortec Netted and Anaya Liburd, Miss Jacinta Liburd. They are the sponsors. The record.
Good afternoon. Stand up and look into the camera. Give me your full name, please.
Devontia Hendrickson.
And you hail from where?
Huh?
Where are you from?
Hanley's Road.
Who is your mommy and daddy?
Verentia Maynard and Devon Hendrickson.
You're going to hail them up and tell them thank you for the talent.
Okay.
Go ahead, tell them.
Mommy, thank you for the talent. Daddy, thank you for the talent.
Yeah, the great four boys, here they come now.
6. Full compliment. Here they come. On the inside. On the inside. He's made up the yardage already. Green on the outside. Green on the inside. Who will it be as they transition onto the home stretch? Here comes green, green, red, blue. Green, green, red, blue. Is it? Who is it? Who is it? Green, blue. Green, blue. Blue, green, blue, blue, green, blue, blue, red. And here they come, green and red. Well run. Well run.
Event number 24 just been completed. And the record, let's see. No. So
No record.
Catherine Webb. I can tell you the record may be standing, but you still can give a handsome donation if you want. But the record seems to remain. Over to Eric. All right. 62 points. Red, 62 points. Give it up for Red House, 62.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Greenhouse. Look into the camera. Tell the folks your name.
Navanja Rollins.
From where?
Rollins.
Rollins Village. Wonderful. How did you feel? You feel that you would have won this race?
Yes.
Good, you ran very well. And I want to say congratulations. Now you're going to say hello to mommy and daddy and call mommy and daddy's names. Say hello to mommy and daddy.
Hello, mommy and daddy.
What's their name?
Natasha Rollins.
And?
Sean Liburd.
So, whether you're from up here or not, I congratulate you. All right? Wherever they are, they're going to hear you and see you. So, give it up.
Our grade 5 girls are off now. We have some 6 athletes here in this race. The athlete up on the outside, she's looking very good indeed. But don't count out the other athletes there.
Oh, magnificently. Takes the curve, transitions beautifully. She's already 20 meters ahead of them, and the distance is increasing. Hey, here comes, yes, Sean Miller Weibo. Yeah, 124, red, 128, green 89, green and blue. A wonderful race indeed.
Number 124, and Mommy is congratulating her. Well done.
Record gone,
Well done.
Yes.
Record gone. That record was 29.06. And then we're seeing 28.10.
Well done, Blue House.
Last time,
Record!
28.10.
Well done. Number 124, she's very happy. She's ecstatic, and her mommy is more ecstatic. She even bust you back.
Show her she back with your money.
Oh,
Congratulations to young Freeman, Colin Freeman.
Lord. As we get ready now for grade 5 boys, sponsored by Catherine Webb of North Tech Networking Limited, Vincia Powell, Joycelyn Liburd Senior, Precision Steelworks, and 3K's Snacking. The record holder is Travis Smithon, 28.41, set back in 2000 up Blue House.
Jacqueline.
Congratulations. Give me a high five. Give me your full name, please.
Juliana Freeman.
Joanna Freeman.
Juliana Freeman.
Juliana Freeman. What's the name of your parents?
Michelle Freeman and Colin Freeman.
Colin Freeman. So you're David Freeman's grand?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the family.
Thank you.
You broke the record. Are you aware of that?
Yeah.
And Daddy and Mommy gonna be proud.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that I can interview you. Yeah, so.
Well, we will wait and see. Honorable Troy Liburd said Green will win again.
All right, so you gotta say thank you, Mommy and Daddy,
Thank you, Mommy and Daddy.
for the talent you passed on.
I believe it will go down.
Good. Keep up the good work. Have a wonderful afternoon. Win more races.
We love it at Jlps. We love when the points are close. Even more excitement generated here. Grade 5 boys.
Here they go, grade 5. It is 5 athletes. Here goes blue, running very well, coming around the curve. Here is blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, green, who loves the shirt in his mouth, and here comes blue. Well.
Well, we did not have the advantage of looking at what the time is on the monitor.
I think he got it.
It's here.
I think he might have a split of a second on that record. I think somebody gonna have to pay here 28.40. Young Liburd coming in first. This paper said 28.41. 28.40, and I have here the old record 28.41.
That's 1/10. 1/10. 1/10. 1/10. Oh. Congrats. Congrats. My goodness. Young Joycelyn Liburd. Uncle Joe would be proud. Uncle Conrad would be proud. Uncle Bull would be proud. Oh yes, and Pops would be proud.
Oi! Hello. All right, we have some more records. We have some information.
Young man, I knew you as a baby, and I'm happy.
Miss Romancia Maynard, Mrs. Shelley Liburd.
You have to tell the people out there who you are.
My name is Joycelyn Liburd.
Joycelyn Liburd. What is Jennifer Liburd to you?
My grandmother.
All right. So, Joycelyn Liburd Senior is your daddy?
Yes.
Congratulations. You broke the record. Give me a high five. And you got to say thank you to daddy and mommy.
Thank you, daddy and mommy.
All right. And mommy, granny, Jennifer was one of my athletes. So you got to say thank you to her too.
Thank you, Grandma.
Right. Great.
Green, red, that's the out of the action right now.
Grade 6 girls. Here they come. 5 of them. Wait.
Coming around there in lane number 4.
Come back this way.
Come down the shirt now. It's green on the inside.
It's green. 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 Number 94 looking good. Blue, green, red, red. What a beautiful run indeed. All right, thank you.
Red, blue takes silver. And green took the run.
Is it gone? No. 27.81. Shira Claxton still holds that record.
Up next, we got the grade 6 boys.
Shira Claxton still holds that record.
By Miss Tara Huggins, Ketron Webb of North Tech Networking, 2011 in a time of 27.59 seconds.
Wonderful race. Lovely talent. Tell the people who you are.
My name is Ashanta Chapman.
And Chapman from where?
Hanley's Road.
Hanley's Road. Okay, and you're going to give me your name of your parents and say hello to them. Look into the camera.
Sean Chapman and Romancia Maynard.
Romancia Maynard. Can I tell you she was one of my athletes? Well, you go and you ask her. All right? And it was a very good one. Got to look for the record next time, okay? Let me see it in the 100. All right? Tell mommy and daddy thank you.
Thank you.
Say it.
Thank you.
To who?
Thank you, Bobby and Daddy.
Wonderful. Good one indeed. All right? 27.8, that 27.59. 2011, Giovanni Somerset, grade 6 boys. I've got
Here they go now. Here's the grade 6 boys. Red is Johnny
a full house. It is red, green, red. Red on the inside, making up the yardage. Blue is coming out well. As they come onto the curve, who will it be will come onto the home stretch? It's blue and red. Blue and red. Blue and red. Blue. 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 Still. Blue. Blue. Red, green. Wow. They make me joke. This guy has been running well all afternoon. Yes, if it is splash time of 26.98, that means the record is gone. What was there? 27.59. Giovanni, you got to pay this young man. Yes, the record is gone. Last time shows 26.98. He's been doing a wonderful job indeed, and I got to have him over.
Grade 6 boys. I think the grade 6 girls. We gotta get the official report on that one, but here it goes. Previous record being held by Giovanni Somersault, 27.59, and here's the new one, 26.98. Record gone. Eric says out the Manly's Road. I remember that's where the horse track was. So he must have
I salute you.
of the old
Catch your breath a bit. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Speaking to the mic, what's your full name?
Samira Atherton.
Samira Atherton. And you're going to say thank you to mommy and daddy and call their names for me, please.
Say the name?
The names, yes.
Sandicia Pemberton is my mother.
Son?
Sandicia Pemberton is my mother.
And?
Seth Atherton is my father.
What are you to Delvis Pemberton?
He's my uncle.
Wonderful. He was one of the best athletes in Gingerland. Won many a race for Gingerland Primary. I want to see you go forward and do that yourself. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, high five. All right. Good.
28.10. The last record holder was Rashad. She's of red. She's of red, I apologize. She's of Red House. Julian Freeman of Red House, 28.10. The previous record was held by Rashancia Chapman, 29.06. And then, the grade 5 boys, new record holder, Joycelyn Liburd, Blue House, 28.40, just by a The previous record was 28.41, held by Trevius Smithon from since back in 2000. Okay, I have more news for you, more good news. And the records keep going. In the grade 6 girls, Rashancia Chapman, new record holder of Greenhouse. $27.14. Previous record 27.81, and that's the daughter of the patron, Mr. Sean Freeman. And Rashancia is from Hanley's Road as well. Rashancia is from Hanley's Road as well. Rashancia Chapman. Sean Chapman is the patron. I'm mixing up the name. I'm so excited, and when I talk about Hanley's Road, people, I get too excited. All right? Rashancia Chapman, 27.14. And grade 6 boys, Hanley's Road again. Samaru at the corner. Blue House, 26.98. Lord have mercy. I don't know what these athletes did for the 200 meters. But we had some 5 records going to begin for 200 meters. 5 athletes broke 5 records for the 200 meters. Grade 6 boys. Red House. Red House after 200 meters. 113 points. Make some noise, Red House. After 200 meters. After 200 meters. In second position. Blue House. 176. Blue, I make some noise for Blue now. I got on my glasses so I see right. I reading what the people give me. I reading what the people give me. After 200 meters, Blue House massive, 176. And after 200 meters, the defending champions, Greenhouse. I feel too comfortable because I only 2 points ahead. 178, Greenhouse, make some noise. Green, 178. I love how these scores are. I love it. It's anybody's game.
We're not too far off from the 4x100 meters. Athletes are down. They are making their way to their respective stations. In the meantime, Eric, you have the first 4x1 lined up. It's the kindergarten to grade 2, I think. And we are seeing athletes now at different stations. And we are just waiting for those at the starting point. I was notified earlier that we were live on American Airlines, and that flight is still on its way to Miami, and they're still locked in. So, while the athletes come down, Eric, you have the lineup?
All right. So, for the kindergarten to grade 2 girls, our sponsor, Mr. Warren Moving. The record is held by Blue House, set in 2004, and the record is 1 minute 8.25. And so we're getting ready for the first 4x1 event of the afternoon.
And 3 green and 4 blue. Moment. Greenhouse 2 points ahead of blue. Green 178, blue 176, and red 113.
On your mark.
At least on the starters orders.
Set.
Okay,
And they're off with start now. Who is it going to be? They're
all
looking good. They're all looking good, but blue has a good jump ahead of them. And she passes now to one of the top athletes. Oh! Anyway, blue, one of the strongest athletes on leg 2, green, red.
Blue is running away from the pack. Red is closing.
Here's blue, green, red. Even though they had a baton falter. Now it's better baton passing. Leg 2 to leg 3. Blue. 40 meters ahead of green and red. They are going up that final curve. It is blue. Blue. Exchanges now. It's blue. Red. Green. Here they come onto the home stretch. Blue comes home. Looking good. But red is muttering. Red is muttering. But blue 08 has had a good start and she takes it home for her team. Red comes home very fast indeed. And here comes green nonetheless. Muttering. 4x1, 2 4s. 2 to grade. 2. King Keji to 2.
And Blue House taking it in grand fashion. Remember,
1:16.02.
They were only 2 points behind the green after the 200 meters. And I've been saying congratulations to Akidra Williams of Greenhouse and half from Hanley's Road as well. And she would have gotten 2 gold medals this afternoon. So big up.
Green in 2, blue in 3, and red in 4.
Set.
They're off cleanly. Here they go.
So lane 2 is
Green, blue, red. Red looks good. Red looks good. Blue, making up the stagger.
But the race continues. And so red hands off, blue hands off, green hands off.
Now.
So the right now
Blue has gone on. Overtake red. Green looks good. Green looks good. He's accelerating greatly. Will he be able to? Will he be able to? Red is slowing up. Here green passes almost the same time as red. Oh, what a blunder. And blue, red, green. Green looks good. Green looks good. Green capitalized. Passes red now. It's blue. Here they come. It is green.
In kindergarten to grade 2 boys.
Blue coming home. Helter Skelter. 40 meters away. Blue number 35. Brings it home for his team. Here it's coming. Dips as he comes. Would red be able to come back against green? No. It's green. Red.
The magic is in the baton passing, athletes. The magic is in the passing of the baton. And so that completes event number 30.
So event number 31 on the card is 100 meters, 4x100.
That's blue in 2, and green in 4. There's no red in the girls 3 and 4. And they go off. Who will it be? Blue and green. The little blue looking good. The little blue looking good. He's making up the stagger. He's making up the stagger. Here goes blue. Now green. Yes, who's gonna take it? Green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green, blue. Oh, here they go. Blue again overtaking green. Blue again overtaking green. They come on to the top curve. Baton pass number 3. Baton pass number 3 onto the final leg. Here comes green. Blue is ahead. And blue comes away strongly. Blue comes away strongly to bring it home for her house. 0-6. She blows, brings home blue. Here the little Talawa brings home green. Number 84, no red. And so it's only 2 houses competing. 107.25.
And a vacant bronze just gone a begging. On your mark. Set.
Going at a record of 101.10, and it is in 2010 it was set. It's red in 2, green in 3, blue in 4. Blue still keeping up the momentum. Looks like they're going to take sweet revenge, but this is going to be very interesting. Yeah, both green and red going helter skelter for the blue. Green looking to overtake. It is green passing pass. Now blue, red. Blue, green, red. Blue, green, red. Green goes ahead. It is green, blue, red. Green, blue, red. Here comes green. Blue passes now. Red comes. And here they come down on the final stretch. But that greenhouse guy who has been doing well all afternoon, he's running beautifully. It is green. It is green. It is green. It is green. Blue, red. Judges will have to tell me.
It looks like red would have stolen the cookie from the blue house athlete there. Well run by red to come back and steal the silver.
Green, blue, red. Lanes 2, 3, and 4. That's the order. Grades 4, 5, and 6 girls. There are. Green got out pretty sharp. Green got out. Red is looking good at the top. The green has made up some yardage on top of blue. It is red. Red. Now green and blue. So what is going to happen? Green is running. Red is running equally as fast. 20 meters. But green is cutting the yardage. It's cutting it. This green passes our pass. And red. Red, green, blue. Green passed first, but red was well ahead. It's red still holding their own. Holding their own. Will they be able to do it? It is red, green, blue. Here they come, storming down the back stretch, storming down the home stretch, storming down the home stretch. Look at them, look at them. Green, that's blue, red, green, blue.
Red, green, blue. Red
It
was
came
able
back.
to hold out.
Yes.
It's the first 4x1. They have claimed for the afternoon, and they did it well. And so it's now down to the final 4x1. Blue, they are a little excited.
Set.
Blue, green, red. Going at a time of 56.66. 2001. Blue, the record holder. Red moves out masterfully. Passes first. And green goes now. Blue, he takes the bat in third place. And red is dominating. Red is dominated. And they carry it on. It is red, green, blue. Here they go. On the third leg. Still red. Still red. Blue has made up the yardage. And they're passing green. Now it's red, green, blue. Red. Now blue is in number 2 spot. Well, it's coming. It is red. Now blue and green.
Red, blue, green. I was banking on blue, but red.
Good run indeed. Good run
race.
indeed.
And
we're going to have some exhibition relays.
Well done, Red House.
You see,
So
the
red
officials
taking
putting in a
2,
team.
green taking 1.
They're going up
and
against the
blue
clubs.
taking 3. That completes the 4x1 relay events. And what excitement.
exhibition race. Quarters in 6. And looking good. And over the top clubs had 4 teams. Yes. Adrian, take it. And on the inside, the girls are looking good, still picking up. They're going after. The guys are going after Adrian. Yeah, they go. Veteran coaches. Yeah, the over the top clubs are coming. Yeah, there you go. Oh, here they come. Hey, here they go. Here they go. Here they go. What a rush. The dread does it. You had male, female in there. So you had males in lanes 2 and 4 and females in lanes 1 and 3.
Chapman went down to the youngsters. Well. The start was a good one. Oh boy. Anybody want to come over to the EMS, get a little rub up? Try wasn't running this. Try Liburd. His name is on the sheet. He should have been in that race.
The record actually supposed to be 2 minutes 49.00, held by Renique Maynard, Greenhouse, 2006. 2006. Oh.
Try tell me he's gonna pull off this race. Oh,
yes,
she's
green.
Down fast and fast. She's now in
Green, red, blue, green.
And then
Green, blue.
Followed by another blue, then green.
So green, red, green.
Looking out.
Looks like.
Oh, she's sliding up somewhat.
Here we go.
800 meters is 2 laps
Yep.
around the track. So it's green, red, blue up front. And it looks like young Liburd is struggling to hold on to before last. As they come around the turn, it looks like red showing early.
Red, green, as they come up on the top curve.
But it's red, green,
red, green, green, red, green, blue.
Troy is making the call now. I don't know if the young lady is carrying a phone. She's going down. Oh no, that's not the area. That's Joshy's area. Here comes red. Followed by
green. It is green and red.
Then blue. And they come down the stretch for the first time.
Yes, about 20 meters away before they start the second lap. It is red and green. Red and green. Red moves out. Green is holding steady. Green is holding steady. Here was blue.
Here is blue and blue. Who is going to take over? One blue take
blue. Green.
Blue again.
That's red, green. Blue.
And
green.
She's holding on to the lead. So that is interesting.
He is traveling.
Still hold the lead with another 300
It's going to be one more to pass to go into the final lap.
Here they go. Green is now making them catch up here. And here comes number 79, young Liburd. One more lap, Liburd. Oh, there goes Liburd. Too many bees getting in your eyes.
It is red, green. Green seem to be very cool. They have the advantage. She's the better sprinter as they come onto the top curve. It's 200 meters to go. Red, green, blue, green, green, green.
As they come around the turn.
Yeah, it's red. Now green, now Moto's away. She's reputable for the sprint. She has a very strong finish. It is green coming home onto the home stretch. Green, motoring away, accelerating beautifully. Nice arm work, nice striding. Red picks up the momentum as well. Was a little too late. She should have come away with green at the time, but it's green. Green in Adira. Here comes red. 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 Here comes blue.
Here comes blue for the bronze.
Blue.
Here comes blue.
Blue is coming. It is blue, blue, blue. 09 takes the number 3 spot of blue. That's a great 3 and 4 girls, 800 meters. We have got blue, blue and green. Who will it be? Blue, blue. Blue, blue. Blue, blue. Number 15 of blue. And number 13 of blue. Number 4, number 5 spot. Here comes green. Here comes green and green.
Troy back on his phone again. I don't know what's the message going on with Troy.
Here comes green and green. Here comes green.
Come around there.
Here comes green.
About 110. And now she realizes
green, number 84.
She's thinking about it. Come on now, Lila.
Green. Green.
Give green a long round of applause as she come down the home stretch.
Getting the crowd to woo her on. We've got 800 meters. This is the first of the 6. 3 and 4. Her head is focused on the finish line. And she's picking up a little bit of bounce now and again. A little bit of bounce now and again. The crowd is behind her. She digs again. She digs in again. She digs in again. Yeah, here comes green. Here comes green. Here comes green. Digs in again. There we go, green.
Oh my goodness. She wants to come up again. Got to call my Troy, you Troy, daddy namesake. She's now saying that she had a little injury. I know that's why she was laid back there somewhat. And I remember Troy made 2 calls throughout that race. 2. A long distance and an inland.
Now the boys grade 3 and 4.
Oh,
Jlps Pemberton record holder 2003. 2 minutes 42.92 seconds.
Now we're going to see. Great bullfit. On your mark.
Athletes take to their marks now.
All right. You can go into
there they go. He got confused. Now he's gone. He got confused. Now he's gone to take the pace. Green, blue, red, red, red. Green, blue, blue. And green.
Blue, then red, red.
Green, blue, red, red, red. Blue, green.
That's the order on the track.
Here they go.
So they're coming around nicely. It's
green, blue, red, red,
2 laps
red, green, blue, blue, green.
As we say, good
That's
evening
the one
to
confined.
the folks in England.
Record holder.
Right there in Leicester today.
2 minutes 42.92 seconds. Set in 2003. Jlps Pemberton was of greenhouse death.
Who are watching us live overseas. Matthew, you're still up. And it's green leading the way, followed by blue.
800 meters.
Red.
Grades 3 and 4 boys.
Blue. And all
2 minutes 42.92 seconds.
Still leading the way. As he makes his way down.
Green, blue, red, red, blue, red, green, blue, green. Here it comes. It's about to go. It's the final leg. Will he have the energy? This green, blue, red, red. And here goes green, blue, green. Green exercising his arms and blowing. Yeah, who will it be? It is blue, red, green, blue, red. Red, green, blue, green. It is blue and red. Red striding beautifully, trying to catch up. He's on his shoulders now. And they're going to come around here. Shoulder to shoulder at the moment. Heading towards the 200-meter mark. Red and blue. Followed by red and green and blue, green, red, blue, and green. As they take to the curve of the 200-meter mark. Going up the curve. Still shoulder to shoulder. As the people say, neck and neck as they come around. It's going to get a burst of speed. I'm sure you're going to get a strong finish from them. It's blue and red. Blue and red. Then red, blue, green. Blue and red. They come on to the home stretch. Come on to the home straight. Who will it be? Blue digs deep. Red finds a gear. Red finds a gear. Blue finds a gear. Red finds a gear. Blue finds a gear. Blue finds a gear. Blue comes away, winning. And red, can't believe that his blue counterpart found that machinery. Here comes red, number 140. Here comes green, blue, green, the one who set the pace earlier. And here comes red, and then it's another ding dong. Another ding dong. It's blue, green, 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 green.
And here comes the youngster number 87 of green, finishing up the race.
3 minutes 04.
Throughout the end, from all the athletes.
3 minutes 04.14 seconds.
3 and 4 boys.
On its feet. More excitement being created.
Memorial Fund, the Honorable General Lisbeth, Aliyah Clark, Shakil Shak Descent, Memorial Fund.
4 by 1. After 4 by 1. Red Horse, 152 points. 152. Put your hands together for red. In second position, the defending champions, Greenhouse, 219. Put your hands together for green. And out front, after 4 by 1, by 4 points, Blue House, 223. It's getting very interesting.
Trackside. On your mark.
Grade 5. Girls. They're off. There are 5 of them. 2 reds, 2 green, and a blue. Going at a time of 2 minutes 50.66. The challenger was a blue house then in 2004. It's red, red, 5. Red, red, blue, green, green.
Remember, green is in
red, red, blue, green, green.
have been doing very well. They have broken most of the records that have been broken this afternoon. And so that explains why they're up there in terms of the points. And they have been doing well in all of the races.
Going across the backstretch. Red, red, blue, green, green.
We are now with the 800 meters.
First 10 meters between the top 3. Then you've got 30 meters for number 4 athlete. Followed by 20 meters with number 5 athlete. They're hitting the top curve. The top curve. Red, red, blue. Blue looking to pick up the momentum. Blue looking to pick up the momentum as she increases her pace. They come onto the home stretch for the first time. It's 2 laps, 800 meters, grade 5. 2 minutes, 50.66 seconds. Provincial Challenger, 2004 of Blue House. It is red, red, 10 meters between them. That's all that separates them. The whistle goes. It's red, red, blue.
Blue, green.
Red, red, blue.
That's how it's shaping up.
Red,
The whistle has gone.
40 meters, green in number 4 spot.
Final lap.
And then we have
Still dominating so far.
80 meters, green in number 5 spot. It's red, red, blue, green.
Blue and green.
300 meters to go as they go on to the backstretch. It's red, red. Yes. Taking their own sweet jolly time. No pace to worry about. No pace that would affect the record. It is red, red, blue, green, and now blue going on to the final lap. It is red, red. Red number 2 stops to walk, while red in number 1 spot continues to run. Now red number 2 starts running again. She now increases her momentum. And she's about 40 meters away from athlete number 2, who is 30 meters ahead of blue. And the green is catching up on blue, so red comes off the top curve now onto the home stretch. Running smoothly, has picked up her pace, accelerating as she comes along. Her arms are good, her legs are good. She's holding her form. She's holding her form. It's Red House. Completing her 800 meters, Red House, 1:28, holding her form. Well done. Here comes red in spot number 2. And green has surpassed blue to come home. Here goes Red House.
Red, red, green, blue. Red, red,
Green, and now the blue.
Red first, red second, green third, blue fourth. And as I've been saying all afternoon, I believe,
Blue greenhouse walking
down to the wire.
on the backstretch. The greenhouse is walking on the backstretch.
Whether green or blue, take home the championship.
So it was red, red, green, blue.
700 meters green to come.
Green on the 200 meter area coming.
As we say good afternoon once again to our patrons.
She picks up her momentum.
And Sean Chapman.
Yeah, comes green.
Very outstanding athletes.
Bring her home, people.
And of course, you see Sean's daughter, who has been shining here on the track this afternoon. And of course, the meet is also being held in honor of the late Mr. Joycelyn Liburd.
Here comes green.
Athletes some encouragement.
Yes, here comes number 5.
Show her some love here at the Mambo track. I believe it's at
Number 5.
Yes.
Greenhouse.
She would have done well to complete the race.
Finishing strong. Number 89. A domination to finish the race. She does it now.
800 meters grade 5 boys, sponsored by Joycelyn Liburd Memorial, HD Detailing Services, the Honorable Janelle Nisbet, Mr. Delvis Pemberton, Justice Perletta Lands, Kefron Webb of Nortec Networking Limited, and Floyd Liburd. Delvis Pemberton is the record holder, set back in 2004 of Greenhouse, 2 minutes 36.40.
Drop side. On your mark.
6 athletes. There go. 2 green, 2 blue, and 2 red. Here they go.
6 athletes here.
Blue.
3 of green, 2 of blue, and 1 of red. Looks that way.
Greenhouse looking to challenge blue.
Green is running
Up
close
there.
behind him, and so it's red.
Green and red. Green and red.
So
Blue,
it's
green and red.
green and red now.
Green, green and blue.
It seems to be up to the front.
That's the rank and file. Top 3, 5 meters away from
Thank you.
number 4.
I thought the other athlete there was red, but apparently maybe he's a. All right. I'm going to look at the numbers when the athlete in the white hat comes around and see which house he's on.
In the colored
But in
pants,
the meantime, it's
the man reputable for putting his shirt in his mouth is in number 2 spot. Will he take it out again? He's got it well tucked in. It is blue, green, green.
Somebody say, let's go red pants.
He's encouraging the crowd to roll behind him. Reputable for putting his shirt in his mouth, but it's all tucked in today. Tucked in this race.
Somebody say, let's go red pants.
Yes, blue,
green,
green, green, and blue.
It's green.
Blue,
green,
green, and green. Who will it be? Who will it be? It's blue.
So it's blue, green, green,
Blue.
blue.
And we have a blue way back. That is blue. Joycelyn Liburd, finding some energy. He strides away. He seemed to have been buckling when he started the second lap. But some encouragement from someone. It is blue, green, green, blue, and now blue. Blue, green, 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 blue.
He's a little shorter than the athlete out front, but he's doing well.
And blue.
So it's now blue,
green, 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 blue, and blue. Liburd strides away beautifully. He's what, 40 meters away from the second runner. Second runner trying to pick up his pace. Will he be able to hold on? Smiling, striding smoothly is Liburd. Ivan, Liburd, Joycelyn striding beautifully as on the back of his rest in peace Uncle Joe. Yes, number 33, blue, comes on smoothly. Here comes green. He's improved on his finish. Yes, it's green. And here comes green.
Red pants, you have somebody in the audience backing you hard.
Yes.
Blue, green.
And now number 4 spot is going to be green. Green.
Give them a hand, please.
The number 6 runner is on the back stretch. Here's 99 for green coming in the number 4 spot.
Nice.
And then we have blue.
That's how we do it at Jlps Sports.
Coming in the number 5 spot, number 24.
They come first, second, and third.
He is finishing. And then we have got number 6 over at top of the 200 meter mark. Jockeying. And he's coming. Come on, folks. Need to put your hands together to bring him in. You need to bring him in.
Brown, Mr. Geoffrey Somersault, Mr. Lemuel Pemberton, Miss Tashron Tyson,
Blue
EB Construction,
comes on
Merchants Construction,
to the final curve. He comes under the home stretch with a little bit of momentum. Folks, you need to bring him in. 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 Blue.
Give him some encouragement. Show him some love.
It's blue. It's blue.
Well done.
It's blue. It's blue.
Well done.
Number 6 finishing now.
So the record time is 2 minutes.
athletes. We've got 3 red, 2 blue, 2 green. 2 minutes 46.50, held by Teresa Brown of Blue House, done in 1999. We have got 3 red, 2 blue, 2 green. Green sets the pace, she goes off. Green, red. Those two, 10 meters ahead. The others in a bunch behind. Green, blue, red, green, red. So it's green and red, at least 10 meters ahead. And they're setting a nice pace. And they're looking good. You have green and blue, red, red, green.
Just about another 200 meters to run in lap number 1.
It is green and red as they go on the top. 200 meters.
Wash here over on the northern end of the ground.
On the curve.
Green coming around nicely.
Green increasing her pace, striding away. Red is still there, also striding away. They are keeping a decent pace, so it could be a ding-dong battle here. Green in number 3 is now making up some yardage, followed by the next red. And it's green, red, green, red, blue, red, green. It is green. The whistle goes. The whistle goes. Green, red, red, green, blue, red, and green. They're all now heading onto that final lap. 100-meter distance. Green. And the last green. Now we have got green, red, green, red. Who will it be? Green, red, green, red, blue, red and green. Running steadily. She checks to see who is with her. You've got 6 meters behind her is red, athlete number 2. Number 3 is about 30 meters back in green. And you've got red at least 50 meters back. Blue 60 meters back. As red comes at the top with the green athlete. The green athlete is tiring. Red is running with a beautiful stride. Comes onto the home curve now. It is red. Now green has found some gas. Is putting in a gear. But red has gone. Too little too late for green. Red has gone. Ran a beautiful race. Red, 127. Takes number 1 spot. Here comes green, number 96. Who did all the hard work earlier. Managed to hold on to number 2 spot. Here comes blue. Ahead of green. Green was gazing, not paying attention to her race. And blue came storming by. And here comes, it is red. In the number 5 position. Green and red are coming. It is red. Red. Now green to complete the 7 spots for the 800 meters grade 6 girls. Minutes 35.35. They did in 2010. He's of Blue House. Grade 6 boys. The crowd is behind their individual athletes. The crowd is behind their individual athletes. Red has been featuring. So it's between green and blue.
You know they had black pudding, but you know we run out of battery down here. Oh, okay.
And they're gone.
So here they go, it's green. Oh, it's blue immediately. Takes the lead, takes charge.
It's blue, green, red, blue.
2 minutes 35.
Blue, green, red, blue.
All Freeman here in this track I was told earlier.
235.35. Try Freeman 2010. 2010. It's a blue house.
We have a blue and two reds in the back. So
Blue,
leads the
green,
way.
green.
Followed by that greenhouse athlete
Green,
who
red,
very
red.
good all afternoon. He has been right under the arm or under the shoulder of the blue house athlete most of the afternoon.
They go on to the curve, top curve. Pacing it nicely is the blue house athlete. The greenhouse is trying to stay close enough. So it's blue, green, green. And it's going to be an interesting finish because they are very good sprinters. So it's blue, green, green. Blue, green, green. 2 minutes 35.35. It's going to take some doing. It's going to take some doing if he's going to break it. He's going to have to go at least another minute. As 123, 125, he's going to have to up his momentum. It's blue, green, green. Yeah, green, red, red.
But in the meantime, the blue is moving away.
Blue,
He knows what's at stake.
green, green.
Here comes the green. The green is pushing him.
They go on to the back stretch.
Because he has pushed the blue house athlete all afternoon.
They have been running well. He's running smooth and cool. The green is keeping his momentum. He's trying to increase. But blue is going to be keeping his energy in reserve. He's going to keep that energy in reserve. Oh, now he moves at the 200. Now he moves at the 200. Yes. Here he comes. He's a strong guy. He has the momentum. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Won't be able to get it. Waited too late. It's going to be tough. It is blue. 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 It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Here he goes. It's going to be tough. He tried. Moved a little too late. It was blue. Now green. Had the green been up there pushing him, it could have happened. But he had no one to push him. And here comes green. 235.50.
Here comes green now.
Yeah, wake up.
He's coming down.
Green. Got a brand. 9-8. And they are coming. The Louis diminutive man is running. It's running. It's red, green, red, 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 blue, green, red, red. That is blue. They finish here.
Number 151.
Quite interesting.
And number 25. Imagine that.
235.50.
Just missed it. Of the grade 6 boys. The record didn't go, but they did a good run. Just point.
Set. Relax, relax. Go back, stand back.
As if they are not interested in running, but they've asked to drop their arms now. Now they're looking like they're ready. Full house, it seems. 6 athletes. 2 blue, 2 green, and 2 red. Looking at green, red, blue, green, red, blue.
These little girls are very excited.
16.86. Here they go. So who will it be as they come down? They're coming down. They're coming down. It's blue. Blue, 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 blue. 11, 14, red, red, green, 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 and blue.
Blue has started off this sprint well. They have been doing very well so far this afternoon. And remember, the points between blue and green have been close all afternoon.
And I believe it will be close until we reach event number 56.
Yes, Eric, for this race for the grade, the 100 meters kindergarten boy.
Athletes are on the starters orders. Full house. 3 athletes per house. 3 of red, 3 of green, 3 of blue. Action picks up. It's been rather good all day. And this is where it will even get better. Who's the man from the boy? It's in this. Yes, we're going to see it. Who's hot and who's not. It's in this.
On your mark.
Looks like we're missing one from lane 5.
Set.
They're off.
Alright, here we go. Our kindergarten
They're
boys
off.
coming down the track now. It looks like an athlete of red.
Who will it be?
Here.
Green, 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 red, green, 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 red, blue, or blue, red. Green, blue, red. Wow. The little man looks good.
And that was our kindergarten boys.
Yes.
As we continue with the fantastic athletic action here this afternoon. Want to say good afternoon to Barbara Hendrickson, former principal. And Dow has asked me to say hello to you. And Mr. Brian Dow, I know you're listening, I know you're watching. And Barbara has asked me to hail you up as well. So you're both missing in action. Barbara and Dow, you're missing in action.
The kindergarten boys, there was grade 1 girls, Kevin E. Brown, 2009.12. She did this 100 meter. Race number 43. Sponsors want us one stop. Jan Day, the Honorable Joycelyn Liburd, Kibble Construction Supplies and Hardware Limited, L&J Pharmacy Limited, Merchants Construction. It's a 2024 track meet. Joycelyn Liburd Primary School. Honoring the late Joseph Liburd. And you've got your patrons here in Sean Chapman and Shatia Freeman.
On your mark. Yeah. Set.
And they're off. It's a grade 1 girls. Here they come now. Green, red, and blue. On the inside, it looks like blue. But on the outside, there's another blue as well.
Blue,
and
blue.
they come down. Look at blue.
Blue, blue, blue. Blue, 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 green. Blue, green. Blue, green. Blue, blue, green, red.
And blue for red.
She came away steady. She came away with a very good start, and she kept the momentum coming through, finishing rather strongly. Have the 4x4s. Yeah.
So event number 44 is the grade 1 boys.
Open boys, open girls.
This race is sponsored by Mr. and Mrs. Roger Fifield, Miss Seba Jones.
It's Jamila Hanley, Super Chick Bus Services, Mr. Kareem Scarra.
Miss Hull of green, Aiden Fifield of red, and Jelonzo Freeman of blue.
Track side. On your mark.
At least on the starters' orders.
Set.
They're off. There's just 6 of them. Here they come. Here they come. It's green, blue. Green, blue, green. Green, blue, green. Green, red challenging. Red challenging. Blue, green, red. Green, red, and blue.
And red with the bronze. Race encounter there between the athletes of the grade 1 boys. Well. Well run, youngsters. That was the grade 1 boys. 100 meters. Up next.
All right. Rashancia Chapman is the record holder. Set in 2020, she was of green.
So grade 2 girls, 100 meters. Miss Vincia Powell, Legacy International. Jlps PTA. Miss Jamela Hanley. George Pauletta Lance. Miss Tashwan Tyson. Mr. Stareem Stanrod. And Miss Shakima Stanley.
Renia Davis of blue. In lane 5, there is Love of red. In lane 6, Kyra Davis of blue. In lane 7, Asimia Stanley of green. In lane 8, Ridana Liburd of red. And in lane 9, Dijonne Swanston of blue. That's the lineup for our grade 2 girls.
On your mark.
They're doing the crouch start. Grade 2 girls. Assistant checking to ensure that all hands and feet are in the right positions behind the line. Making sure they're in the correct posture. And they're looking to get 14.84. Can they break that? They're off.
Okay, our
It is grade 2.
Girls are on the way.
On the outside. Blue on the outside. Blue, blue, red. Blue, blue, red. Blue, red. Blue, red. Blue, red. Red, blue. Blue, green, red. Red, green, blue.
Red, blue, green.
Rudy,
That was a close one.
Rudy, can you please turn that on your mic?
Close one indeed. As we get ready for event number 46, our grade 2 boys 100 meters, sponsored by Ketron Web of Nordic Networking Limited.
Good.
Mr. Kelron Liburd Senior, Randicia Chapman, Chapman's Electrical Services.
Talia Hyman.
Hyman. How do you feel winning your race?
Huh?
How do you feel winning your race?
Happy.
Happy. I love that.
100 meters.
Mommy and daddy are here.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to call their name for me, okay? All right, hold on a while. Let me finish this race and then I'll interview you. You'll go get your medal in a while. Go get your medal and come back. Quick, quick, quick.
On your mark.
$14.72. Kivante Hobson, 2018 of Greenhouse. Who can take this?
Set.
Check, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Our grade 2 boys go. Jlps style.
5 athletes it is. Here they come. It's like 5 of them. Here they come. Blue, 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 green, red, blue. Blue,
Blue, green, red.
blue. $16.65.
Blue is doing very well in the 100 meters. Blue house. Green
Event number 47 is the Grade 3 Girls. This race is sponsored by Trackside Exhibition.
Behind your block. Stand behind your block. On your mark.
Exhibition race. Local club. All be decked in what? Orange tops. Over the top is the name of the club. Orange and black. Over the top. Over the top. Over the top. Yep, 13.22.
Change 10 cents, 5 cents, all two over the top. As
All right, over the top is showing off the athletic skills here. We just had the girls, and now we're going to have the boys. They are looking in fine.
Green 253, Green 253, give it up for Greenhouse. And just some 2 points ahead, Blue House 255, give it up for Blue.
I am wondering why none of these houses can go 5 points ahead.
Very
each other.
close.
It's always 2 and 3 and 4.
And no more.
As we get ready for over the top, it's athletic action.
Trackside. At least on your mark.
False start. False start.
Our over the top.
Will they disqualify or will they won?
Set.
Yeah, they go over the top, boys. Who will it be? Who will it be? Who will it be? Here they go.
Well, these athletes are in top shape. Over the top. Well.
Looking good, looking good. Different ages.
A run for your money.
Different ages.
Okay.
Over the top.
You can check your purse or your wallet or whatever. But we just found a gift app for the person who wants to go home tonight. You can get your key next to the DJ.
Wow.
Well done, over the top.
Event number 47 now. We're back on track with the Grade 3 Girls. Sponsored by Breaking Barriers Fitness Club, N&E Power Washing Services, Big Six Flavor and Bar Snacket, Judge Pauletta Lands, Honorable Troy Liburd, L&J Pharmacy Limited. The record holder, Kevin.
Record 15.02. Kevini Brown. Blue House 2011.
On your mark. Set.
And the Grade 3 Girls
There
are
are.
now green on the inside.
Yeah, we go.
Here they come down now.
Blasting away. Blasting away. She blasting away. In a fine style. 10 meters ahead is green, blue, red. Blue, blue. Green and red.
Those were the Grade 3 Girls.
Blasting away.
Event number 47 on the card. Event number 48 will be the Grade 3 Boys. This race is sponsored by Ketron Web of the Nartec Networking Limited, Miss Coletta James, Golden Raffin, Hannah Allen Memorial Fund, and Mr. Kareem Sturrock, Mr. Kareem Sturrock, yes, and they are the sponsors.
And we also have added to that list Shaq's Shoe Care Service.
And the Gatlin, and the Black Sheep is with event number 48.
Those grade 3 boys. Leroy Chapman record holder of Greenhouse in 2009, 14.12 seconds. Crowd start for the athletes. Set position. Cleanly. They come down in the north towards the south. Here they go. Green, green, red, green, green. Wow! Wonderful race. Wonderful race. Nice dip. Nice dip. Nice dip. Yes. Great race indeed. It was a dip. And he ran beautifully. The outer three. And there was one on the inner lane. Oh. He took it, boy. He took it.
Joycelyn Liburd Primary School first grade year at the Mountain Track. Been a wonderful afternoon. The action tight all around. Imagine.
Right.
The Spurs saw grade 4 by 2.
Grade 4 girls, sponsored by.
On your mark. Set.
Yeah, off.
Oh, here
Grade 4.
we have just 3 athletes in this race now. And the athlete of blue has been dominating all afternoon. And I'm
she comes again.
Yeah. Is running well. And she's
the Blue House.
And so it's blue
it is Blue House. It's Blue House. Blue House. Green. Green.
Second and third. So
Blue House taking it.
Maynard and Emilian of blue, green, green. The record holder for that race, Aldricia Burke, set in 1999 of green, 14.13.
She was also a sponsor to that race.
In lane number 7, in lane number 9, we have Jadante Lawrence of Red House.
Chop side. On your mark. Set.
They're off. Who will it be? Green. Who's been dominating all afternoon? Is it blue? Blue, blue, green, blue, 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 green, green, blue, red, blue.
Close one indeed. The green was able to get the goal there.
Good running between both of them all afternoon.
Race is sponsored by.
Just before you go, Rudy, let me just indicate that that race was sponsored by Petron Web and Nortec Networking Limited, N&E Power Washing Services, Mr. and Mrs. Chesley and Caroline Manners, L&J Pharmacy Limited, and Kevonte Liburd is a record holder set in 2020 of green, 13.77.
Kevonte
Liburd
Liburd are Hobson.
Girls, sponsored by Petron Web of Nortec Networking Limited. They've run Coley, Griffin Memorial Fund, Chapman's Electrical Service.
I'll just share back. They're off. Who will it be? If they come down. 3, 6, 9. It's 3. Red. Storming away. Storming away. Red, green, blue, blue. Storming away. Wonderful race indeed. One that hands down came up here like Shelly and Fraser Price, outrunning them.
Event number 52 is the Grade 5 Boys, race sponsored by Brands Architectural Services Limited, Mr. Joycelyn Liburd, Sir Ketron Webb of the North Tech Networking Limited, Mr. and Mrs. Roger Fifield, and the G.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Well done.
Good job by the young lady. She really ran away from them. Ran away from them. Like Shelly and Fraser Price does.
13.57. Julia.
No. Yeah, they come. Oh, will it be red and blue? Red and blue. Red. It's blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, green. Blue running with a bandaged leg. Hopping coming down. I'm sure he would have run better, but he was running in some pain. Running in some pain, but he did it. Didn't have to do it, but he did it. Joycelyn Liburd continues to dominate at his age group.
So we're getting there. We just have 56 events on the card.
We're getting ready for event number 53.
Yes.
And that would be our grade 6 girls. And the lineup is looking like this. Shondell Freeman in lane number 2.
13.43.
Brown, Romancia Maynard, Lorella Barry, and crowned by Queen. And the record holder, Cledecia Freeman, said she was a queen set in 2020. 13.43.
On your mark. Yellow flag, stand up.
Grade 6 girls going at a record time of 13.43. Clydecia Freeman did it in 2020. She was of Greenhouse.
7.
And there are. Yeah, who will it be? Who will it be? Who will it be? Who will it be? Green, red, green, blue, red, green, red, red. Green, blue, red, green, red, red.
Like green, blue, red. That's some of the girls. Grade 6. And as we get ready for our grade 5 boys.
And we're getting for the last individual race. Jlps Sports. In honor of the late Joseph Liburd, patronage of Sean Chapman and Shatia Freeman. Been going very good indeed. Very good indeed.
He is on green. We have Sean Fifield, Tion Elliott of green in 7. We have Stephen
Sponsored. Ketron Webb of Nortec Walking Limited, One Love Rastafari Movement, Sunkiss Wicks by Miss Ilani Philip, Mr. Jorick Daniel, Miss Kimelia Maynard, Mr. Shimon Claxton.
Our sponsors for event number 54.
12.78 is the record. Abdul Aloniran, Greenhouse 2020. Abdul Aloniran. Olaniran. Abdul Olaniran. 12.78. It was a greenhouse 2020.
Maynard and Shimon Claxton. Our record holder, Abdul Olaniran, one of the champion, will do it this afternoon.
Athletes on the starters orders, down in the coach start. Those athletes have been dominating all afternoon. And they're off. Here it is. 6 athletes. Yes, here he comes. He's been pushed. And he takes it. 2 strides, blue, red. 2 strides. He built up. He got out late, but he was able to come through, hold his own, hold his form, and take the race.
So outstanding all afternoon. Kudos to him and to all of the athletes. So that completes our 100-meter events for the afternoon. We're winding down. We just have 2 more events to go. We have the 4
And it goes good start. They are
Off.
So we're seeing
4 teams, 2 females. 4 males, 4 females. They're going to be mixing them. 4x400 exhibition.
But the young man in front is leading nicely. He's a little short. That's got to be under the top.
The tallest of them is
but the
out.
one in third, he's cruising along. I'm not sure if he
They're coming around.
This race is all about. Or he gonna strike
On the number 4 lane.
But in the meantime,
one leading.
the athlete up front is really moving along nicely. And he's coming down the
onto the home stretch.
To pass the first baton pass. So it was all male in the first start.
Here he comes. He's in lane number 4.
Taking over from the males. Let's wait and see what happens here. It's
lane number 4.
Male and female.
Number 4. Gone.
Baton pass now.
Yes. Number 2, number 3, number 1, number 1, number 2, number 3. So lane 4, lane 1, lane 3, lane 1, lane 2, and lane 3 in the back. So lane 4 leading. It's the females. Lane 1 is being taken on by lane 2. Lane 4 is leading. It's lane 4, lane 1 and 2, and lane 3 bringing up the rear. Onto the top curve. To see how it goes. So lane 4 still holding her own. Lane 2 is bypassing lane 1 now. And lane 3 is coming. As they come onto the straight. The home straight, lane 4, lane 4, lane 4, lane 2, lane 2. The lane 2 goes, lane 4 goes, lane 1, and lane 3 is coming. So lane 2, lane 4, lane 2.
And the youngster takes now.
And it goes. Here we go.
He'll be good if he could pull it back. That's the fighting spirit. It's almost like a training
Lane
situation here.
Lane 4, lane 1. You know, lane 3. That's the order.
There's a little short-legged one there. Right there in the second
Lane 1. Lane 4. Lane 3.
I think he can pull it off with the
lane 2.
Let's see what happens here.
Here comes the short, diminutive one. For the lane 4. He's looking to come back. Lane 4 is looking to come back. Lane 4 is looking to come back. But lane 1 holds on. Lane 1 holds on. Lane 4 gets baton number 2.
It's all ladies now.
Final.
They have to clean up things.
Here goes lane
Pass off. And here
3.
comes the youngster who got it late, but he covers some grounds.
Lane 2.
And now,
So lane 4, lane 1, lane 3, lane 2.
she's taking it easy.
That's the order.
You have that left leg strap.
4x4 exhibition put on by the over-the-top track club.
We're seeing the second
So,
placer and the third
yeah,
placer.
lane 1, lane 4,
What would happen here? As we see out front,
lane 3, lane 2.
of the over-the-top team.
Here they
They're
go.
all over the top, but they run in second position.
Yes.
She smell a goal.
On to the top.
And she's moving nicely. But let's wait and
Lane 1, still holding her own, running beautifully. Here comes lane 1. It is lane 1, lane 4, lane 1, lane 4, lane 2, and lane 3. Lane 1 takes it. Lane 4, second. Lane 3 and lane 2.
Coming in. That was just to relax the athletes a little bit as we see them make their way down for the open girls 4x4 coming down onto the track just about now.
4x4.
Well done by the over the top track team.
Congratulations to them in the exhibition to save some of the time for resting period for the individual athletes of the Joycelyn Liburd Primary School, where they're preparing themselves for character trials. Another club meets up and coming. Yep.
Along with the man, Kervin Wallace.
There they go.
And they look like they could run again. Darling, you want to go again? She said if she get a piece of black pudding, she could run again. Well done. Green Stallion.
And blue is going to give a fight. So let's see what will take place.
So the Green Stallion team is with Sean Steer, Chapman, and Shondell Freeman, and also Anissa Henry. Those are for the 100 meters open girls. On your mark.
Athletes in the starters order is green, blue, red for the first leg of the 400 meters 4x4 relays.
So it's
and they're running in lanes.
Blue in 3 and green in 2.
Here they go. It's going to be a hotly contested race.
Lead the way now.
And
the open girls.
red, blue, green. It's going to be a hotly contested race, I can tell you that. Red and green has very strong teams. Blue, there and thereabout, but they're not going to give up. Look at them testing one another on the 200 meter mark, testing one another. Green, red and blue. Green and red are the two teams that are really going to take a fight to one another. Blue is going to be here and there, but here comes green. It's going to be a hotly contested race between green and blue and red. Green, here she comes. Red is finishing very strong. Red is finishing very strong. Red is very strong. Here goes red. Green takes
track they go. Blue is still waiting for it.
Yeah, they need
And blue
to.
takes.
They'll be cutting in up at the 300 meter.
It's blue in the red.
Oh,
But red and green up
blue will
front.
be here and
Blue
there,
is
but the
looking good
competition
there.
is between
Oh my
green and
They're
red.
looking good. Green is
Green
getting the
and
lead.
red.
And they're gonna cut into
Now they
lane
pass the
one
cones
now.
and goes
After
into
they pass
lane
the
one.
cones, they
So
have the whole track
the action
themselves.
continues
But it's
hotly.
green, followed by red.
Hotly.
Here comes blue. Blue is way in the rear. This is gonna be vital.
Hotly.
It's gonna be vital.
Yeah, she
For
comes.
blue, if they go down and go down heavy here. But with all of
It is green, red. The little blue is still competing. The little blue is still putting a show. She's not gonna give up. They come on to the top mark here. The blue is about almost 100 meters behind. Here, green strides away, comes onto the home stretch to make baton pass number 2 for the third leg. And her compadre is calling her. Her padre is calling her. Her padre is calling her. She is anxious to go. It is green. She goes. She's been winning all afternoon. She's going to give them. Adiara, I think her name is. Here goes Descent of Red.
Well done by blue.
Blue made a good ground. Yeah, she's been running strong. She's going to stay in the mix. Will the blue continue to take the fight like this little one? Yes, sir. Green. 50 meters away. Red, 50 meters away from blue. Here comes green on the top of the 200 meter mark. Running good. The third leg. This has been the pattern, and I think it will stay like that. It is Greek. Yeah, Gru is putting in a strong fight. It's green, red, 40 meters away. It is green as she comes down the home stretch, very strong. Very strong, keeping the momentum. Very strong indeed. Here comes green. Here comes green. They pass now. Green.
And she takes off. Final lap in this
Long-legged greenhouse. Been going all day.
Blue is in the back. Come on, blue.
Here comes Dason.
Come on, get the button up. And give it to
As
the
is
partner.
red. Final baton pass.
Can the blue house
Almost 100 meters behind. And blue has come back strong.
It's a long distance.
Blue has come back strong. Will she be able to give a strong run as well? She goes. She gone. She's gone. Green hits the 200 meter mark. Red the 250 mark. Blue now the 300 mark. Yeah, yeah, they're coming. Green comes onto the top of the home stretch. Looking good. Running beautifully. Running beautifully. Striding away strongly. Keeping her form magnificently. And she has worked hard all day. Finishes wonderful in grand style for her house. Greenhouse. Are they able to take the championship? We'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see because the boys are there to come. Here comes red. Here comes red. Here comes red, and blue has run wonderfully. Look at blue coming home very strong indeed. Very strong. Very strong. Very strong. Blue, 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 very strong. Wonderful run indeed. Yes, that's the end of the girls' open 4x4.
48.35 set by Red House in 2000.
Raji's Construction, Other Plus Sales and Rentals, Merchants Construction are the sponsors. Yes, here we go.
Eric, just before you get the final scores, let me give you the one that I have now. These scores are after the 100 meters. And we have Red House, 246. Give it up for Red House. 246. Green is in second position with 328 points. Give it up for Green. And the Blues, the Rhythm and Blues, they are in the lead by some 20 points, 348. Give it up for Blues. 348 is Blue. In second, 328 is Green. And 246 in the bronze position is Red.
And so now this is our final event.
The ding dong battle.
In lane number 2.
10 points ahead of Blue, 348. Green, 328. And Red, the distance, almost 100 behind, 246. Red in 2. Green in 3. Blue in 2. Red in 2, blue in 3, green in 4. And there they go.
Blue in 3 and green in 4.
This is going to be a wonderful race indeed.
Remember, each athlete has to do 400 meters.
And in lanes,
Anxiously waiting the back pass up right here.
it is blue, green, blue, red. Red has capitalized upon some yardage and is bypassing green. It is blue, red, green. Blue, red, green.
Blue has some excellent
Blue, red, green.
And even though they might be in the third position, you never know what can happen in the other legs.
Blue, red, green.
Out front now is the athlete of green. In the outer
Blue, red, green.
in lane number 4 is green.
Blue, green. Blue, red, green. From the back, here is green. It a strong start. It is green. It is green. 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 Passes now. And the little man who has been running hard all afternoon for his team has gone off. Red has gone off helter-skelter. And now blue goes. Oh, it will be green, red, blue. All their might. And red is running. Red is running. Red is running. Capitalizing. He's 2 meters away. He's 1 meter away. He bypasses now. It is red, green, and blue in the distance. It is red, green, and blue. Blue in the distance. It is red. Has capitalized upon the speed. He has a good endurance. It's been a good run for him. And he comes around now. Comes around now. He's been running well all afternoon. It is red. Red. They need the points. They need the points. Leaving for blue and green to fight. Here is red. Second button pass, third leg. Here goes red. Here goes red. Here comes green. Green and blue are battling for that final position. Don't know the points for the race itself. Blue now passes. Red, green, blue. 10 points. 10 points difference between blue. 10 points difference between blue and green at the top. Blue 348, green 328. Red, if they wins this, it's a plus for them. It's a bonus. They have got 246. Red comes with leg number 3, striding away. But that leg number 2 would have won it for them. Yes. Here goes red.
They will dominate this final event for the
Yes.
4x4 open boys.
Here goes. Final leg. Button pass now. Here is red. They are 100 meters away.
And the athlete is looking quite good.
He's running strong.
Green and blue are still struggling. Red is way out front by over
100 meters.
Here comes green.
120 meters. Green takes it. He's going to try and make up some yardage as he goes helter-skelter. Here comes blue. Here comes blue. Here comes blue. Here comes blue. Here comes blue.
I believe the positions have already been settled. And so I believe it's blue. Red, green, and blue. Red, green, blue. Red is going to come home for the goal. Give him a round of applause. Red takes the final event.
Comes home now.
Red takes the final event for the evening.
Steadily. 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 Bonus points for them.
Yes.
It is red.
Well done, Red.
4 minutes 55.56 is the flash time. The record is 4 minutes 48.35. And Green has made up the yardage. Very, very, very good. Very, very, very good. And he finishes quite strongly and confidently.
The third position will be the athlete of Blue House.
Blue House was made up. Also made up. He comes onto the home stretch.
Show our Blue House champion.
Made up. He strongly. Strong last leg by Blue House. Strong last leg. As he been brought in by the crowd. He has been the
of the Joycelyn Liburd Primary School sports meet held right here at the Mudler track.
Okay. All right. We've got the final scores. And our final scores for today. Our final scores. Red House, 263. Make some noise for Red House, 263. In second position. And you know, green and blue are fighting neck and neck all afternoon. But, I'm going to call who the winner is, and then you know who is in second position. Our winner for the 2024 Jlps Athletic Sports Meet, held under the patronage of Shatina Freeman and Sean Chapman, and in honor of the late Joseph Liburd, our champion house with 358 points. Blue House, make some noise. In second position, Greenhouse, 248 points. And so Blue House won by 10 points.
348.
That is fantastic news.
348.
Blue, 358. Green, 348. And red, 263. Our victory to Durham. All right. And so that's the final score.